I'm gonna be talking to you about bicep curls and the proper form and some good techniques to get the most out of them. I see a lot of common mistakes when people do these between not getting the full range of motion, between bringing their elbows too far back, swinging too much. So when you grab them, you wanna make sure you're picking the appropriate weight, because a lot of people wanna get like a big ego on these, and they wanna let their ego take over, and they're gonna grab like 45-pound, 50-pound dumbbells, and then they're just gonna swing it, okay? You don't wanna do that. On your big compound movements, like a bench press or a back exercise, you wanna go heavy, right? Because they are being trained by multiple muscle groups. Now, when you're isolating it, like a bicep curl, it's a smaller muscle group. You don't have to put on that heavy weight to work out the muscle the same. Range of motion, and by that I mean, don't stop here. And then don't stop your bicep right there, okay? If you look at my tricep, I'm gonna come all the way up, I'm gonna rotate my pinky in, okay? And on the way down, I'm not only gonna extend my arm, I'm gonna flex my tricep, okay? So you should see it at the bottom, so here I go. I'm gonna bring the pinky in, fully extend, and flex that tricep at the bottom. Bottom, you're actually just gonna be extending your arm all the way, okay? Because that's how you flex your tricep. So in doing so, that's gonna allow you to stretch that bicep completely, and you're gonna get the full range of motion. Bring your shoulders back, chest out. You're gonna curl up, rotate that pinky in, okay? Slow on the way down. Lock out that tricep. So we moved on from the bicep curls onto straight bar curls. And I see a lot of things in the gym with guys doing these, and again, they're letting their ego get in the way of actually getting the most out of this movement. So a lot of times, guys want to put on a lot of weight on these, right? And they want to either lean back, lean forward, or swing throughout the entire movement. If you do that, you're taking a lot of work off the muscle. This is supposed to be an isolation movement, and when you swing and stuff like that, you're not isolating. You're not. And that's gonna take away about 50% of the entire load. So when you're doing these, you wanna keep your shoulders back, your chest out, okay? You wanna keep your elbows slightly forward. So you're gonna explode up, slow on the way down. Now, the reason why we go so slow on the way down is because, again, like in the last video when I was talking about how to do a dumbbell chest press, you want to control the weight and not throw it around. Controlling the weight, in my mind, means you have more strength, because you're not just throwing it around, you control that weight throughout the entire movement. And on bicep curls of any kind, no matter what variety it is, the most you will get out of that movement is always going to be throughout that negative, no matter what. So if you're just sitting there and you're letting them drop, then you just want to get the weight up, and like you're swinging or you're leaning, or even you're not even extending your arms all the way, you're not flexing that tricep at the bottom, you're not getting the most out of that movement, okay? And try not to sway as much as you can. So just up, down, lock out that tricep, okay? Up, down, lock out that tricep. Or if you're on a barbell, like I just showed you, then come over, grab it, get your stance, knees slightly bent, shoulders back, elbows slightly forward. It's okay to have like a little bit of a sway, that's natural, but when you're having a ton of weight on there and that's not natural, that's not okay. That's losing a lot of the movement and you're not really controlling the weight at all. So, shoulders back, elbows forward, up, slow on the way down. Gonna lock out that tricep, extend it all the way, get that full stretch in the bicep, then back up. Back down slowly.